Hello Capricorn, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today we are looking at your options for June 2021. So this reading looks at a situation that may be coming towards you that's going to present you with a choice between two different options. So hopefully by understanding the options and how they're going to pan out or how they could pan out, this will give you a little bit of food for thought when you make your decision about which one's going to be best for you. As always guys, the readings are general, so please do just take them however they resonate for you in your situation, and if they don't resonate then you can always check out your moon and rising sign or your Venus sign even. There may be something there for you. If you do get something from the reading, please do hit the like button. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading is relevant for you. Also helps the channel to grow. I do upload 6 readings every month for each of the signs. 4 of them are on different themes, and for that month, and 2 are timeless readings, a timeless love and a timeless general. So if you've missed out on any of those, I will be linking the Capricorn playlist at the end of the video, so you can get caught up there. If it is your first time here guys, welcome, it's an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope you get something from the reading that inclines you to subscribe and join us. It will be an absolute pleasure to have you on board. So, Capricorn, what's coming in? We've got, oh, Queen of Wands, okay. Being crossed by the King of Swords. 2 court cards here, so this could be 2 people. Okay. How this is making you feel is the 9 of Cups. Okay, so you're happy about the situation. Whatever it is, Cap. Okay, the options are Knight of Wands. This is sort of pursuing something ardently. Or the 10 of Cups. Talks about emotional contentment in a group or within a family. Expectation or how this is going to expand. We've got the Queen of Swords. Okay. 8 of Wands. The expansion here is going to be a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of commitment. Outcome is the 6 of Swords. Talks about moving on to calmer waters, moving away to a better situation. And we've got the 7 of Cups. It can talk about, you can't really see that very well, can you? Let me see if I can move that up a little bit. Is that better? Oh, there we go. 7 of Cups talks about, can talk about options. It can also talk about confusion. So the 6 of Swords is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. Material self-sufficiency, abundance, possibly singledom. And the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So there's choices, some kind of review here. Okay, underlying energy. So this is why, this is what it's all about. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. This talks about a collaboration. It's Pentacles, so this is in the material world. So this could be somebody that you work with, or this is somebody that materially, you know, if this is somebody that you live with, then it would be some form of kind of joint resources or something like that. Okay. So, okay. So the court cards can be specific people, or it can be just sort of facets of our own personalities, or, you know, kind of situations. So with the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, if this is 2 people, this would be somebody who is trying to attract something in, to manifest something creatively, you know, sort of inspiration that is being blocked by some form of logic, planning, strategy. And this is putting you into a situation that you're really quite happy about. So the Queen of Wands, she is very sort of attractive, very dynamic, but she gets what she wants by kind of her allure. She sort of attracts things into her. She's very good at getting what she wants, but as I say, this isn't somebody who actively chases what they want. They rely on the power of attraction to bring that in. She is the master manifester. But this is somebody who's very attractive, a lot of fun to be around, very kind of dynamic. Could be a fire sign of some description. Traditionally, the Queen of Wands would be Aries. Could also be Sagittarius or Leo. Take that however it resonates. With the King of Swords, the King of Swords is very clear about what he wants to do. He uses logic, he uses planning. He's a master of planning, a master of logic, master of strategy. Could be Aquarius, it could be an Aquarian or an air sign of some description, Libra or Gemini. But there is some, this is talking about either attraction being blocked by logic, or strategy or planning, or this feels like it's kind of putting a crimp in somebody's plan. I feel that you know, somebody's attempt to try and get something going, to manifest something, or to do something creative, or even to attract somebody to them possibly, is being thwarted by a level of logic, or possibly by this person, this logical, cunning, you know, kind of planning person, or this air sign. So for you guys, this is making you very happy. You're very happy about the situation. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, emotional joy by something that you have done. Normally this is joy or wish fulfillment based on something that we've been trying to do for ourselves. So whatever this situation is, you're really kind of happy about. The options for you, we've got the Knight of Wands. Again, this could be a person. But this talks about really understanding what it is that you want and not being backwards, coming forwards and really sort of chasing after it. This is passionate, ardent pursuit. This is really kind of going after whatever it is that you find attractive, or you're inspired to kind of track down or chase down. The other option is the Ten of Cups. So this could be a choice between, the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, long-term emotional fulfillment, possibly with other people. The Knight of Wands is very much kind of here for a good time, not a long time. So there could be a choice for some of you possibly between something, if this is for example, if this is possibly a person coming in, say if this is a kind of a romantic liaison, this would be, you know, somebody, this would be like a quick fling, somebody, you know, that really you're really attracted to, you know, really kind of floats your boat. Or the alternative would be somebody who could, you know, offer the family and the long-term emotional commitment, etc. So I think that the choice is very much between whatever, whether it's a person or a situation. There is something that is going to be very sort of dynamic, attractive, you know, something that you can get very passionate about, or something, but it might not last a very long time. You know, it could be a sort of a, you know, sort of here and gone tomorrow. Or something that emotionally is going to resonate with you for a very long time. Something that, you know, is going to give you long-term emotional fulfillment and stability. Whether that's a job or a person, a creative endeavour, obviously take that however it resonates. So if you go down this route of pursuing whatever it is that you find attractive, the sort of the short and sweet, as it were, or, you know, the really kind of dynamic, there is an expectation here. There is the Queen of Swords. Again, this could be a person. It can talk about getting clear about what it is that you need to cut out, maybe cutting out things that don't suit the end goal. But also, what did strike me is that obviously these two are partnered. So for some of you, this could talk about, you know, maybe somebody that you've been after for a little while. Someone else has been trying to get them. And you somehow, you know, somehow there's been a block put on that. And if that is the case, then you would need to step up, whatever this is. If you've stopped somebody from getting or doing something, and you've prompted this King of Swords to kind of rebuke or rebuff or stop whatever this is, there may be an expectation of you to kind of step up into that gap. whether that's a job or, you know, a relationship or whatever. But there may be a level of having to cut out things that don't suit and don't serve. The outcome of this is we've got the Six of Swords. This talks about moving away from conflict, improving your situation, moving on to a better situation. It can also, this could be emotional or mentally, but it could also be a geographical move, possibly sometimes. And with it, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is talking about material self-sufficiency. This is having all of the resources that you need. Can sometimes be the single person card, but this is, yeah, this is not really having to rely on anybody for your material stability. You know, you kind of got everything that you need. So the other way, this Ten of Cups. So if you go down this route of long-term emotional satisfaction, there is an expectation here of the quite high level of energetic commitment. At the Eight of Wands, we are committed and we are putting a lot of effort and a lot of energy into this. As I say, bearing in mind, guys, this is all about some form of collaboration. So this would be something that you would be committed to for a long time. This may be something that's a bit more short term, where you would end up materially, you know, sort of materially self-sufficient or single. Obviously, take that however it resonates. With the 10, this is long-term emotional. So this is a long-term commitment, I feel, with a lot of commitment, a lot of effort. And that is going to bring you to a point where we've got the Seven of Cups. This can talk about a level of emotional confusion, but the confusion comes from the options. At the Seven of Cups, there are a lot of options. Each of the cup contains something different. So by pursuing something that is, by pursuing long-term emotional contentment and putting a lot of effort into pursuing, you know, to sort of working on that, you are going to end up with a few different options, which is then going to, you know, necessitate you're going to have to do some kind of review. At the Seven of Pentacles, this is talking about reviewing what we've put our effort into and what that is giving us back in return. This is kind of looking at our harvest. What have we got back from what we have put in? So if you've got the Three of Pentacles here underlying, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here on one side, which talks about material self-sufficiency, you know, kind of doing what you want, being your own sort of boss, being materially, being very autonomous. Going this route, there is a level of emotional satisfaction and various different, you know, various different options. But we're at the Seven of Pentacles, and this talks about, this is, you know, I mean, this is a reasonable amount of abundance. This is the step before you decide about a real material commitment to something. You know, is this worth hanging around for and really kind of refining, improving and making better? Or shall I take my pentacle and leg it and go elsewhere and plant my pentacle somewhere else? So, okay. Right, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope you did get something from it. If you did, please do click the like button. You can catch up with any of the readings that you may have missed on your playlist. I'll link that on the end screen. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. It's been a real pleasure to do this for you today. I look forward to connecting with you again soon, Capricorn. Cheers. Bye-bye.